You can call this a rant, or whatever it is that you want to call it. See, I want you all to know that I am extremely angry, sad, and disappointed. Yes. Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel once again. Welcome back. My name is Happiness Edna Tony Bombs, and on this channel I film on my faith in God, lifestyle, and food. I'm so sorry that I'm not really smiling today. Truth is, I am extremely angry and I'm so sad. When I mean sad, I'm really sad. Yes. Now, first of all, I am sure that some of you already watched my last video before this one, which is on the incident that happened in Nigeria, October 20th, 2020. You can see how sad that video is. Now, for good 24 hours, our president, who is supposed to be like a father to us Nigerians, didn't say a word. And just today, we were told that by 7 p.m., he was going to address us, his supposed children, really Nigerians. Now, I want you to watch what he said, because I don't think I have the strength to start explaining it.
We have hijacked and misdirected the initial, genuine and well-intended protests of some of our youth in parts of the country against the excesses of some members of the now disbanded Special Anti-Robbery Squad, SARS. On Monday, 12th October, I acknowledged the genuine concerns and agitations of members of the public regarding the excessive use of force by some members of SARS. The choice to demonstrate peacefully is a fundamental right of citizens as enshrined in Section 40 of our Constitution and other enactments. But this right to protest also imposes on the demonstrators the responsibility to respect the rights of other citizens and the necessity to operate within the law. As a democratic government, we listen to and carefully evaluated the 5-point demands of the protesters. And having accepted them, we immediately scrapped SARS and put measures in place to address the other demands of our youth. On approving the termination of SARS, I already made it clear that it was in line with our commitment to the implementation of extensive police reforms. Sadly, the promptness with which we have acted seemed to have been misconstrued as a sign of weakness and twisted by some for their selfish, unpatriotic interests. The result of this is clear to all observers. Human lives have been lost, acts of sexual violence have been reported, 2 major correctional facilities were attacked and convicts freed, public and private properties completely destroyed or vandalized, the sanctity of the palace of a peacemaker, the Abba of Lagos, has been violated. So-called protesters have invaded an international airport and in the process disrupted the travel plans of fellow Nigerians and our visitors. All this executed in the name of the End SARS protests. I am indeed deeply pained that innocent lives have been lost. These tragedies are uncalled for and unnecessary. certainly there is no way whatsoever to connect these bad acts to legitimate expression of grievance of the youth of our country. The spreading of deliberate falsehood and misinformation through the social media in particular, that this government is oblivious to the pains and plight of the citizens is a ploy to mislead the unwary within and outside Nigeria into unfair judgment and disruptive behavior. On the contrary, both our deeds and words have shown how committed this administration has been to the well-being and welfare of citizens, even with the steadily dwindling revenues and the added responsibilities and restrictions due to the coronavirus pandemic. Government has put in place measures and initiatives principally targeted at youth, women, and the most vulnerable groups in our society. These included our broad plan to lift 100 million Nigerians out of poverty in the next 10 years. The creation of 75 billion Naira National Youth Investment Fund to provide opportunities for the youth and the micro, small, and medium enterprises survival fund, through which government is A, paying 3 months' salaries of the staff of the 100,000 micro, small, and medium enterprises. B, paying for the registration of 250,000 businesses at the Corporate Affairs Commission. C, giving a grant of 30,000 Naira to 100,000 artisans. And D, guaranteeing market for the products of traders. These are in addition to many other initiatives, such as A, farmer money, B, trader money, C, market money, D, N-power, E, N-tech, and F, N-agro. No Nigerian government in the past has methodically and seriously approached poverty alleviation like we have done. With regards to the welfare of police personnel, the National Salaries, Income and Wages Commission has been directed to expedite action on the finalization of the new salary structure of the members of the police force. The emoluments of other paramilitary services are also being reviewed upwards. In order to underscore the importance of education in preparing youth for the future, this administration has come up with a new salary structure and other incentives for our teachers. Let me at this point reaffirm the federal government's commitment to preserving the unity of this country. We will continue to improve good governance and our democratic process, including through sustained engagement. We shall continue to ensure that liberty and freedom, as well as the fundamental rights of all citizens, are protected. But remember that government also has the obligation to protect lives and properties, as well as the right of citizens to go about their daily businesses freely and protected from acts of violence. To our neighbors in particular, and members of the international community, many of whom have expressed concern about the ongoing development in Nigeria, we thank you and urge you all to seek to know all the facts available before taking a position or rushing to judgment and making hasty pronouncements. In the circumstances, I would like to appeal to protesters to note and take advantage of the various well thought out initiatives of this administration designed to make their lives better and more meaningful, and resist the temptation of being used by some subversive elements to cause chaos with the aim of truncating our nascent democracy. For you to do otherwise will amount to undermining national security and the law and order situation. Under no circumstances will this be tolerated. I therefore call on our youth to discontinue the street protests and constructively engage government in finding solutions. Your voice has been heard loud and clear, and we are responding. And I call on all Nigerians to go about their normal businesses and to enjoin security agencies to protect lives and properties of all law-abiding citizens without doing harm to those they are meant to protect. Let me pay tribute to officers of the Nigeria Police Force who have tragically lost their lives in the line of duty. I would like to thank those state governors, traditional and religious leaders who have appealed for calm and restraint. I also thank youth leaders who have restrained their followers from taking the law into their hands. This government respects and will continue to respect all the democratic rights and civil liberties of the people, but it will not allow anybody or groups to disrupt the peace of our nation. Thank you all. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
I don't know if you understood what he was saying, but then the truth is that I didn't understand a thing, because to me he was blabbing. Yes. This man is heartless. The summary of what he was saying actually was apologizing to the police and also to the Abba of Lagos, whose house was destroyed. See, if you're in Nigeria, you understand better, but then if you're not a Nigerian, you might not really understand well, but a lot is going on in Nigeria right now, so I don't really want to start going into deep explanations, please. And plus, what I wanted to hear from him, or what we Nigerians were expecting him to say, he didn't say it. There was not even a sign of remorsefulness. Like, he wasn't even sorry about what is going on. He didn't even say, oh, my people, sorry, oh, sorry for the killings that were going on at the Lekki toll gate. We promised to fix this. We promised to work things out. Buhari didn't say that. He didn't even talk about it. He was saying out of context. Is that what we want to hear? Kept us online for a good 10 minutes blabbing, saying, Rob, this man came to give a speech, and this speech left us speechless. Like, how can someone be so heartless? What happened to the souls that died on that day, on the 20th of October 2020? What about their lives? Nothing. What about we, your people that cried? You know this phrase that people would be like, there is no place like home. Home sweet home. Home is no longer a home for we Nigerians. We are no longer safe at home. We are no longer safe at home. We are not. Everyone is scared of their lives. Talks they said that destroying things, destroying people's businesses, destroying lives. And the president cannot even say a thing. He can't even give hope to the people. He cannot. Not even remorseful, nothing. It's so sad. And it's so disappointing on a serious... I don't even know, the people, the set of people that went to vote this man. I don't even want to swear for them on a serious note. I don't want to swear for them. And it's getting me so angry because the next election in Nigeria is 2023. And to be frank with you, 2023 is very far. It's far. Let's just be real. It's far. So is this how we are going to be until that year? No. No. It's sad. The only I will just see, we have no president in Nigeria. We don't have any president in Nigeria. This man is heartless. This man is wicked. It was a peaceful protest, and you destroyed everything. You destroyed it. Because of greed, you destroyed it. And guess what? I saw a video earlier today of the COVID-19 palliatives, like the food that was supposed to be for the patients, rice, indomie, so many foodstuffs in the warehouse that they stored in Lagos. They left it there for months. People were starving during the lockdown, were hungry. This is wickedness. This is why I go what the Bible is saying, that our battle is spiritual. Our fight is spiritual. We wrestle not against flesh and blood. This fight is spiritual. So everybody has to stay prayerful. Everyone has to keep on praying for. If you've never prayed for Nigeria before, this is the time for you to stand up on your feet and start declaring upon that nation, because the devil cannot win. No. The devil cannot win. BUHARI has said his own, but we go with what the counsel of the Lord is saying concerning that nation. That is what we are holding on to. We are holding on to what God is saying concerning Nigeria, and not what any man, not what any president is saying. The man is heartless. He's heartless. I'm saying it, he is. People, you send dogs to kill your children. Have you ever? Where is that being done in this world? Where is it being done? Only in Nigeria. We were crying. This thing that happened on the 20th of October is something that we will never forget. Everybody was crying and was asking, where is BUHARI? Where is BUHARI? Where is our president? And you came to sit down for good 10 minutes and you wasted our time saying rubbish, blabbing. God. Like, my president, I don't know about any other Nigerian, but my president is Jesus, is God. Is God. Because right now I don't have any president. I don't have it. So if people here are saying, Happiness, who is the president of Nigeria? I cannot say, because I don't have any except God. We keep on holding on to God. We will not lose hope. We will not give up. God will not leave us. God will not forsake us. His word, again, I repeat, his word concerning Nigeria will come to pass. There is nothing any man can do about it. Not even the devil can destroy this plan. His word will come to pass concerning Nigeria. It will come to pass. For how long? For how long? Was it a bad thing to have voted you into that seat that you are in? Was it a bad thing? If na swear they swear for you, you know go stand up, pray, make the curse come off for your head. What kind of man is this? Sat down for good 10 minutes and wasted our time. God, I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. And now to every Nigerian that is listening to me or watching this video, if you know that you are still protesting, I beg you in the name of God, please stop it. Because right now, nobody is listening to you. They can't hear you. They don't care about you. So we've lost so many lives already, and we can't start losing any more lives again. So please stop every form of protest. You have to stop it. You have to. Because Bubu doesn't care. BUHARI doesn't care. We don't even have a president to say, okay, he's watching over us. Yeah, this is the person that we want to listen to us. He's listening to. We don't have any. So you have to stop it. Stop it. Your life first. Your life is what matters. And let God take absolute control. Let his judgment take over. Please stop every form of protest, because right now you have no president. You have no president. Please stop it. I beg you, stop it. God. Let me just end this video here because I don't want it to be too long. Please, for my non-Nigerians, I hope you can understand. But I'm just so pissed off on a serious note. But then I'm trusting God. I will not give up praying for Nigeria. I won't give up praying for Nigeria. I'm trusting God to do great and mighty things in my country. I love my country. I love the people in my country, but this season is a season of betting. We're in labor. We're in labor. I know labor can be very painful. If you're a mother that have given birth to a child, you should understand better. So we are currently in our betting season, and we are trusting God. We will not give up hope. But for the lives that we've lost, God is going to avenge. God is going to judge every single person that has a hand in their death. God is going to judge them. So thank you all so much for watching. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. And yeah, this video was unexpected, but then I hope to see you in my next video. God bless you.